He's gorgeous. Like, so hot. He does it for me.
Valerie Bertinelli has long been a beloved and cherished figure in the world of television and entertainment, enchanting audiences since her breakout role on One Day at a Time. Over the years, fans have closely followed her personal and professional journeys, including her marriage to rock legend Eddie Van Halen, which spanned decades of highs and lows. After that, Valerie found love again with Tom Vitale, yet even that chapter eventually closed. In recent years, the hot in Cleveland star has been on a deeply personal journey of healing and rediscovery. She's opened up about the pain of toxic relationships and learning to trust herself and others once more. In early 2023, her romantic life took a new turn when she revealed her relationship with writer and blogger Mike Goodnough. This connection seemed different, something she described as a relationship, quote, unlike any she'd experienced before. But as the world cheered her newfound happiness, recent reports reveal that Valerie and Mike have called it quits. Love, heartbreak, and the legacy of Eddie Van Halen.
I'm so tired of saying I'm fine, my marriage is fine, and I'm happy. I mean, I don't care anymore. They're going to keep writing it.
Yeah.
They're going to stop picking on me and start picking on Marie Osmond any minute. You know? I mean, so it's either me or somebody else, and if other people don't think I'm happy, then that's their problem.
Valerie Bertinelli's personal life has always been as captivating as her on-screen presence. When she married Eddie Van Halen in 1981, it was more than just the union of two beloved public figures. It was the melding of two unique worlds, Hollywood and rock and roll. Valerie, the girl-next-door actress, and Eddie, the rebellious guitar-shredding icon, appeared to be an unusual but undeniably compelling couple. Fans were enthralled by their romance, seeing them as emblematic of a certain cultural moment in the 80s where fame, fortune, and creativity often led to as much turbulence as joy. Their marriage, however, was far from a fairy tale. Although Valerie and Eddie shared an intense bond, their relationship was marked by challenges that eventually strained it to the breaking point. Eddie's struggles with addiction, particularly to drugs and alcohol, put a heavy strain on their marriage. In her memoir, Valerie opened up about the difficulties she faced as her husband battled addiction, reflecting on the sacrifices and disappointments that became a part of their daily lives. Despite these struggles, she supported Eddie through his health crises, including a diagnosis of oral cancer that required aggressive treatment. Eddie's illness deeply affected both of them, with Valerie by his side during some of his most difficult moments. In 2001, after years of hardship, Valerie and Eddie separated, though they continued to share a strong connection, especially as co-parents to their son Wolfgang, born in 1991. Their mutual respect and dedication to Wolfgang helped them remain amicable through the years, with Valerie being a constant presence in Eddie's life, even after their divorce was finalized in 2007. Valerie often spoke of Eddie with fondness, revealing the complexities of their relationship and the lasting impact he had on her life. When Eddie passed away in 2020, Valerie was at his bedside, a gesture that spoke volumes about the enduring nature of their bond. In her own words, the relationship was a mix of love and challenges, a journey that left her with both cherished memories and emotional scars that shaped her outlook on love and partnership. Reflecting on her marriage to Eddie, Valerie has often acknowledged the blend of beautiful and painful memories that lingered long after their separation. The experience left her with a unique understanding of love's complexities, particularly the importance of mutual respect and personal growth. Tom Vitale and a second shout at love.
If there's nothing else in this world, go back to that key point that you know that you have inside you, that you know that you feel for the people that are closest to you, that love always wins no matter what. Even when they're gone, there's still that love there to be grateful for that you had.
After her separation from Eddie, Valerie focused on rebuilding her life, eventually meeting Tom Vitale, a financial planner, in 2004. Their relationship offered Valerie a fresh start, bringing a sense of calm and stability that had been absent in her earlier marriage. Tom was supportive and grounded, a sharp contrast to the rock star lifestyle that had characterized her years with Eddie. This new romance provided Valerie with a steady partnership, one that allowed her to explore the kind of peace and balance she had long sought. In 2011, Valerie and Tom took their relationship to the next level, tying the knot in a heartfelt Malibu ceremony. Valerie's relationship with Tom seemed to embody a second chance at love, a chance to experience companionship without the roller coaster dynamics of her first marriage. For many years, Valerie and Tom shared a life that appeared both fulfilling and serene. They traveled together, enjoyed family moments, and Valerie frequently spoke about the comfort and happiness she found in this phase of her life. However, as the years went by, cracks began to appear in their seemingly solid foundation. In November 2021, Valerie filed for legal separation from Tom, citing irreconcilable differences. By the time their divorce was finalized in November 2022, Valerie was ready to close another chapter of her life. In the wake of her second divorce, Valerie spoke candidly about her need to start anew. The end of her marriage to Tom was more than just a personal decision. It was an emotional journey that pushed her to re-examine her life, her priorities, and her well-being. She acknowledged that the experience had left her with a renewed desire to break free from toxic patterns and pursue a path of personal growth. With 2 marriages behind her, Valerie began to embrace a period of self-reflection and healing, ready to open herself up to new possibilities. Mike Goodnough, a chance at something new.
He's just hot, and he's just too.
He's probably backstage blushing right
By
now.
the way,
We have lava in the building.
Early in 2023, fans were surprised and delighted to learn that Valerie had begun dating again. After years of personal growth and healing, she found herself drawn to writer and blogger Mike Goodnough. The two met through mutual connections, quickly discovering a shared understanding and appreciation for each other's unique perspectives on life. For Valerie, who had once sworn off dating and imagined a quiet life with her beloved pets, this relationship was a surprising but welcome development. She described her connection with Mike as something entirely new, explaining that he was, quote, worth fighting the rest of her demons for. This relationship seemed different, offering a depth of companionship that she hadn't found before. Mike, known for his thoughtful writing and introspective blog posts, appeared to be a grounding influence in Valerie's life. Their connection blossomed privately and publicly as the two shared moments on social media, making the relationship Instagram official in early 2023. They attended public events together, including the 51st Annual Daytime Emmy Awards, where fans couldn't help but notice the genuine happiness they radiated. For a time, it seemed as though Valerie had found someone who understood her journey and respected the complexities of her past. However, as the relationship progressed, subtle signs of strain began to appear. By November 2024, rumors began circulating about potential issues between them, fueled by a series of cryptic quotes posted on Mike's social media. His posts, which spoke about moving on and letting go, led fans to speculate about the status of their relationship. Mike later clarified his posts were not intended as coded messages, explaining he often shared quotes that resonated with him personally or symbolized lessons he had learned over time. Despite his attempts to downplay the rumors, the news soon broke that Valerie and Mike had indeed parted ways, leaving fans surprised and saddened by the end of what had seemed like a promising relationship. Navigating a public breakup. With her recent split from Mike, Valerie found herself in the public eye once again, facing the scrutiny that often accompanies celebrity relationships. While she and Mike both chose to keep details of the breakup private, the cryptic nature of Mike's social media posts fueled intense speculation. The experience of navigating a public breakup is nothing new for Valerie, who spent much of her life in the spotlight. But as she moves forward from this chapter, it's clear her focus remains on healing and growth. A new chapter, healing and self-care.
You don't think you'll look for love?
Oh, God, no.
Really? Why such a hard, fast no?
Because of the challenges that I'm going through right now, because divorce sucks.
Yeah.
I can't imagine ever trusting anyone again to let into my life. So I have some trust issues that I'm sure I'm going to have to get past.
Following her breakup with Mike, Valerie has shifted her focus inward, embracing a period of healing and self-discovery. She's been candid with her fans on social media, sharing reflections on the importance of emotional health and the challenges of moving on from toxic relationships. This healing journey has been a central theme in her recent posts, where she emphasizes the importance of becoming a whole and emotionally healthy person. Now it's time to hear from you. What do you think about Valerie's journey through love, heartbreak, and healing? Let us know in the comments section below.